Hey guys, welcome back to MooshVille channel. Today I'm gonna teach you how to recreate retro look. Pin-up girls, Marilyn Monroe, I'm obsessed with that era. If I could go back in time, 1950s would be the time I would go back to. Let me know in the comments below where you would go. Mainly because I would love to meet Marilyn Monroe and experience her beauty and everything that she had to offer to the world, because she seems like a lost soul that just needed some guidance and nobody could help her. Anyways, we're gonna begin with our tutorial. I'm gonna teach you how to recreate this look. I love this look. It's very simple. It reminds me of New York ladies, and obviously it reminds me of 1920s and 30s and 40s and 50s and this beautiful glamorous Hollywood era. So let's begin. As usual, I already have my foundation on, and if you want to see my flawless foundation video, check out the playlist below. And I have half of my face on as well. So now we're gonna do the other half, and I'm gonna teach you how to create this look. But before we start, I'm gonna be applying this lip conditioner on my lips so we can moisturize our lips while we're doing all the makeup, and so they're all ready and perfect for lipstick. First, we're gonna start with eyeshadow. I'm going back to my enchanted palette. For some reason, I just wanted to use it again. The first eyeshadow we'll be using is my favorite, as you can see, Peach Fuzz. And it's just a beige eyeshadow with a little shimmer in it. And we're just gonna apply it all over your lid, your upper lid, all across. Just add that shimmer all around. And as you see, it doesn't have much color to it other than a little bit of shimmer. So don't be afraid to apply as much as you need. The next shadow I'll be using is the Velvet Revolver, and it's just the light brown color. And I'm gonna be applying it on my in my crease area and my eyelash line. I'm just gonna apply all over, and this will just create a little bit more of a definition, because back then people did not use, you know, bright eyeshadows. It was very neutral look with the eyeliner, but I like to add a little color, and by color I mean light brown, just so your eye has a little bit more of a depth. For the next step, you'll need a 263 MAC angle brush or any other angle brush that you can find. This one is very thin, and I have a jar of water here. Oh my gosh, can you see my eye? What? That was freaky. So I have a jar of water here just so I can dip it in there and just get a little water on my brush, because I'll be using Laura Mercier, and it's a black caviar eyeliner. And it comes in, it's kind of like a gel eyeliner, and once you add a little water, it just, you know, breaks down the product a little bit, and it glides on really nicely onto your eye, and it stays on forever. So now this is the hardest part for people that don't do makeup that often, so I'll try to demonstrate the best possible of how to apply this product onto your eye. So as usual, I'm gonna start in the middle of my eyelid, above my eyelash line, and with the small strokes I'll be slowly covering this whole area. Now try to stay as close as possible to your eyelashes, and the point here is to create like a very thin line here and make it thicker out here. So inner corner is a very small area, so try not to add too much. Here we go. You can pull on your eye just a little bit. That will help you to create an even line. So once you get to the outer corner of your eye, I recommend twisting the brush. So right now it's facing this way when I am applying inner corner of my eye, and I go through my whole eyelid. So once you get to your outer corners, just twist the brush this way so the pointy side faces that direction. I'm not sure which one is right or left for you right now. And we're just gonna put the brush right here, and it's almost like I'm just putting the brush and I'm making the brush creating a shape for me. And slowly I'm gonna wind out that eye. If you don't have enough product, just get more. Just slowly add little by little on this side. You can look at the other eye and see. I feel like this eye is so much better. I always make this eye so much better. So slowly, then you can close the eye a little bit and slowly start filling in just a little more. Make this side a little thicker. You can go down here just a little bit. This eyeliner technique is a little more difficult, so if you don't get it on the first try, don't get disappointed because it's a little tough. So just keep trying and you'll get it. For the lower lash line, now they haven't really used that much makeup underneath, but I like to define my eye just a little more and cover that imperfection and cover the puffiness. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit, and I'm not gonna line it, I'm just gonna tap just a little bit of color into my eyelash line, just to give an illusion that my eyelashes are nice and thick. Just gonna rub it with my finger. So now your eye is a little bit more defined. The next step is your favorite, eyelashes. I have no idea why they're dancing around in the case. I like to use individual eyelashes for many reasons. I told you about it before, but I just feel like it's so much easier to operate and you don't really make mistakes. So you take an eyelash into your hand and then you dip it into the glue. So I almost lost it. And then the important thing about eyelash glue, you just have to let it dry just a little bit. Now we're only going to apply eyelash to the outer corner of our eyes just to create this winded out big eyelashes look, and you don't need eyelashes all over your eyes. So all you do is just stick it right in here, just like this, and then with your finger just gently adjust the way you want it to face and look. And don't worry about the glue. As you see right now, you can see it, gray glue. It dries clear or it dries black. You would not be able to see it, and then just let it dry. While your eyelashes are drying, I'll be taking Velvet Revolver, or actually Teddy Bear, which is this darker brown right here. I'm just gonna add a little bit under my brush, and I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. Now you can use a dark pencil as well, like black, but I feel like this creates a really dark line. And I'm going out today, so I really don't want to look too much out there with the black eyebrows. So I'm just gonna add a brown color, which creates a very dark illusion. There you go, and our eyelashes should be all dried and glued on. So the next step is mascara. So I'll be using Grow Luscious by Revlon, and it's very simple. We're gonna use, this lighting is so bright, I'm so sorry. But I think you can see this makeup is very visible, so I think you can see what's going on. It's just the sun outside keep changing, and my settings getting all screwed up. But so we apply mascara just like so. I'm not even looking, that's so awesome. Now you know how much I love my bronzer, but for this look we actually have to use something a little different. So I'll be using Bare Minerals, and it's kind of like a burgundy color. It looks like this. It's really pretty. It's like a rose burgundy. So I'm going to be using this if I find my brush. Alright, so I'm going to be using a blush brush. It's no numbers. I bought it a long time ago. So I'm just going to use a little bit of it onto my brush here. I'm just going to put it on. And we're going to just apply it on the apple of our cheeks. And if you have a very fair complexion, this makeup look would look amazing on you, because there's one thing I've noticed from the 50s and 40s, that everyone had very, very fair skin. They didn't really tan that much. They just looked all fair and pretty, and then they had these beautiful cheeks and beautiful red lips. Speaking of red lips, that's gonna be our next step. So before I put the red lipstick on, I'm gonna apply Prep and Prime by MAC, and this is specifically made for lips. If you don't have something like this, you can always apply an eyeshadow primer. Just gonna apply this. For the lips, I'll be using MAC Russian Red. Oh, look at that. And it's 832, just in case you need to know, but I think it's the only Russian Red they have. So now I'm just gonna apply it. I'm not using a pencil. I'm just gonna apply it straight to my lips. I'm gonna start with my upper lip. And I'm gonna slowly cover the contour of my lip. And I'm gonna stop talking. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. There you go. Those are my lips. You can also apply a gloss to your lip area, but I feel like it's more authentic if you don't use any gloss, because back then it was very matte and very beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this look so much. I'm going out today and it's a little too much, you know, to go out like this, but I like it a lot. I'm a girl and it's almost winter out there, so this makes it so much more fun. So this is my retro look. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a close-up of my eyes so you can see what just happened, and my lips, and it's really great. And now for my hair, I did something I don't even think I can recreate it because my hair is so long. So all I did, I took a lot of clips, like a clamps, and I just picked up my hair and I just clamped it over in 5 or 6 different places, and that's how I got my, you know, little retro curls here and there and some little hair sticking out. And then I have this little bow that I actually bought from Roxy, my dog. Where is she? She's downstairs somewhere. And I put it in my hair because I think it's for humans, but I use it on her all the time. So yeah, that's my look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you can recreate it. And it's winter time, fall time right now, so you know, bright colors like this just really fun to wear out because everything's so gloomy and rainy and gross, and then you come out and you're like, hey, I'm a little sunshine in your life. So that's my belief, and I'm gonna go, but please don't forget to subscribe and click thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And I'm gonna go, and I can't wait to see your looks. And remember, you're beautiful no matter what anyone thinks or say. No matter what you think or say about yourself, you're beautiful. And the thing is about beauty, every time you go back and you look at yourself, at pictures that you've taken like 10 years ago, and you go, I was so beautiful, why was I complaining so much? It literally happens to every girl in the world. I'm one of them. So let's just remember that we're beautiful, and makeup can make us look even better. And so yeah guys, I hope you remember that. I love you, and moosh, bye.